The following segment is sponsored by Eastern Title and Settlement and the Mortgage Link. The real estate top performers have special information for community service members who are looking to buy a home. So this morning, I am joined by Min Kim of Compass Real Estate, Min Hugh of Eastern Title and Settlement, along with Carrie Reel of the Mortgage Link, who has our mortgage deal of the day. Good to see you guys.
Good morning.
All right, Carrie, what you got for us?
Well, first I want to wish our Marine Corps a happy belated 247th birthday. Hoorah. Thanks, Devil Dogs. And then for all our veterans, thank you for your service. Really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And we want to focus on our heroes, the veterans here today. And we're focusing on a 5.49% 30-year fixed rate mortgage with 1 point.
Wow.
Those rates have come back down. It's a $500,000 mortgage. It's purchased, 100% financing. It's assuming that you have a disability of 10% or greater with 720 credit scores. So give us a call about that. And again, you know, our veterans are here as we hold them really close to our heart, and we're going to focus on our Homes for Heroes program, and we're going to expand on that, and it's going to focus on something that you know, was established around
so right after 9/11, we created the Homes for Heroes, and I'm an affiliate realtor with them. Basically just trying to give back to the people that give back to us every day. So, you know, firefighters, EMS, healthcare workers, teachers, military personnel. So the VA loan, it's an amazing way to get into the house, but on top of that, you get some extra incentives for working with a Homes for Hero affiliate like myself. So
I want to talk more about that. And Carrie, real quick, you got a reaction out of that when you said 1 point and whatnot. So why, with the deal of the day, how is this so beneficial for our veterans?
Well, so, you know, VA is just one of the roads to utilize the Homes for Heroes programs. You have to be a veteran. You can accompany that with the Homes for Heroes program. And as Min had suggested, what we do is we provide some additional incentives to help reduce your closing costs and your prepaids. So you get less cash out of pocket to get into a property to help ownership. You know, I don't want to focus on the negatives where rates are, because they've actually dropped back down. I mean, we were talking about VA rates last time, you know, the higher 6s, 7s. So to have 5.49% again, you know, take advantage of it. Give us a phone call, and you know, we accompany.
And Min, you were talking about some of the benefits. What else do we need to know about Home for Heroes?
Really just kind of, you work with an affiliate of Homes for Heroes, and then we go through the same processes. It's pretty much the same exact way of purchasing a regular home, except you have someone kind of watching out for you. And on that side, I know a lot of heroes typically have to move at random times as well. So just kind of trying to deal with that and move when it's not the most ideal time to purchase and stuff. So it's a great incentive.
And one of the things that's great about it as well, you know, with all of these loan programs that are available, you may have some limitations on concessions. And sometimes when the Homes for Heroes concession comes into play, it exceeds what's allowable. And the great thing about this program is we can utilize the concessions you might get from, you know, a realtor, from a seller, from grants, et cetera. And if it meets or exceeds what's available for the program, the monies that are contributed to you by Homes for Heroes will come to you after settlement. So you don't lose
get a check
those
after
funds.
settlement. So it's amazing.
Which is, you know, for a lot of people, you know, they get that check, and it can help with when you move into your house. You can paint, you can, you know, buy some furnishings. You don't have to use your credit cards and go in additional debt, which is, you know, it's pretty awesome.
And Min, and Min, you guys use this to give back even more. Like, it's a great program, but you yourself give back to the veterans.
As well, so I give back part of my commission, but on top of that, we also have a foundation that supports dire veterans in need and help, or local heroes that need that help. So we also have a nonprofit organization. We've given back at over $500,000 to help with charities and just help support people that are in need. So. Lots of
and Min's a program like this, you know, many veterans may know about it, many may not as well. Why is it so important to get the word out about this program?
Well, it's definitely going to benefit a lot of people, and it expands home ownership. You know, a lot of individuals, they still think that they can't afford to buy a house, but with the programs like that, and also with concessions like that, you can afford. You know, home ownership is always the first step for building wealth. You know, so if you rent, you're paying 100% interest. But if you buy, at least you're gaining equity
Right.
away.
Yeah.
You know, so for our company, you know, we help, we do the closings for the veteran, and they always travel, relocate in different areas. So we offer remote closings, you know, closings where they don't have to come to our office. We'll send someone
That's nice.
to them, so it make it easier, and we extend that to all of our clients.
Yeah, there's situations so fluid and so unexpected sometimes and so
Exactly.
quick. And so
Yeah.
knowing that they have a team behind them. You
Right.
talked a little bit about who you're helping, who's eligible.
Yeah, so firefighters, former and current, we have EMS teachers, we healthcare providers, and law enforcement. So, and at the same time, I can also kind of 501c Section C 3 employees as well. So it's kind of
Okay.
just like we can nominate certain heroes as well if it
Oh, that's
falls in
incredible.
that, yeah, if it falls in that category.
All right, so how do they take advantage of this?
So you definitely would have to give me a call. My phone number could be on the screen, 410-493-4125. Or if you go on homesforheroes.com, you can also pull down and pick my name, and then you'll get attached to me, and then work in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. So,
Yeah, it's definitely important to know that you have to reach out to men to
Yes.
be eligible
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
these items.
right.
Min Kim, Compass Real Estate. So look up that name, Homes for Heroes. But thank you all for sharing all this great information about helping our veterans and our heroes who deserve it so very much. The deal of the day that Carrie mentioned is right now on your screen. You can call now to take advantage of this amazing offer. Just call 833-MTG-LINK or visit the mtglink.com. Give them a call today. Also, be sure to follow the Real Estate Top Performers on YouTube. You'll get so much more advice on buying and selling a home. And contact either the Mortgage Link or Eastern Title and Settlement for more information on the Homes for Heroes program. Again, look up Min Kim from Compass Real Estate.